Hello, hello. Just wanted to share some musings. For a long, long time, at least for the last 10 years when I've been waking up, there's been a lot of, a massive amount of frustrations, feeling like I've missed something really important or some key facet of how manifesting works, or of how to live my life, or how to connect with women, have relationships, etc. I could talk for an hour about how demented I felt as a man, as a being of light, in trying to pursue my dreams, my love, my ability to create in all of this. And I got depressed at a whole bunch of times and just really felt like, I don't know, I was cursed or had missed something really important. And I know a lot of people have been feeling this. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff in the spiritual community telling you about a law of attraction and how to manifest and how it all works. And I will tell you right now, I've done every frickin' bit of that, and it seemed impossible. And it made me really feel bad, or maybe made me feel lesser than all these people. And then I started to recognize that a lot of the people that were saying it were faking it until they made it, or they were twisting really small manifestations into something big. But I came to realize through all of this kind of stuff that a lot of our ability to create and manifest as light workers right now is being turned off. And I think we did it by choice. It's not some just massive darkness, even though there's a dark level that wants to do this. But we had to make a choice because everything is so twisted and mangled right now. If we're able to manifest truly with our full power, we would probably create some stuff that would make things even worse. I don't know if you felt it, but I sure felt it, where what I manifested got all demented or twisted into something that wasn't the original manifestation. So if we start to realize that that's the foundation or the soil we're growing our manifestations in right now, that things are a little mangled. And I sit now and I look at all those feelings I've had in the past, all the, I don't know, shame and guilt that I didn't create a better life, or didn't meet all these 3D expectations for how life should be, etc. I'm more and more starting to have to accept that our true manifestation power is coming. We're having to create a new reality right now. We're having to go deep and look at things in ways that we have never looked at them before. But our true manifestation power is growing within us. And it will turn on at the right time. But if that energy and that true power of who we were was given over to the dark attachments or the dark sides of what's going on right now, it would make it very, very hard to collapse with the matrix and all these things. So we agreed before we came to turn off some of this stuff. And that's a hard one to take because we've been all living 3D lives. We've been trying to be successful. We tried to create businesses. We tried to have families, have lovers, our twin flames, etc. But if we just take heart of the fact that we maybe chose this, it makes the whole process simpler. And as we move forward, as we step deeply into new possibility, creating new reality, new facets of our manifestation are starting to edge forward. It's just small right now. And I'm just saying this so that people have some hope, because at times I felt hopeless, like, holy crap, what did I do wrong? Or I missed something, or how awful is this, etc. But it's not true. And then there's all this mix of misleading stuff that's going on stated in the world, and people are trying to tell other people that they're making all this magic, when it's all twisted with money and status and success and all this kind of stuff. And if you lie with a lot of those things, yeah, a lot of money will show up in your life, and yeah, a lot of clients and a lot of other things. But at the same time, there's also a lot that we're losing. We lose the ability to spend time with ourselves. We're losing the ability to choose when and where we can work. And I see a lot of people that say, okay, they're being really successful leaders, coaches, all this kind of stuff, but I see a lot of those people have no life either. And they're kind of stating that they're being successful, but they're not always the most balanced people. So some of the manifestation we want, until we really become aware of our balance and what's needed for balance, maybe would have pushed us into not doing our work, pushed us into not being clear on certain things around work-life balance and family and other things. And the more and more we start to look at it and accept that these things are maybe true underneath, this kind of pause of some of our gifts becomes more and more acceptable. It created this container and this space in our lives for us to do deep work, to work through collective stuff, where if you were massively in chasing of money and wealth and abundance in those ways, it would have probably distracted me. It may have distracted you as well. So just kind of looking at what's all underneath this, and it's not all love and light. Sometimes in like trying to meet 3D requirements and jobs and bills and all that kind of stuff has a heaviness to it. And it's not all love and light. We can sit and say there, but there's a bunch of control, there's taxes, there's people that are constantly keeping us in chasing of any level of money so that we can survive. And that is love and light in a kind of demented way, not the love and light that I see we're here to create and build. So we're working through that. We're trying to satisfy those things until the new reality comes through us, and then the magic begins. So I don't know, this may have been a little denser or uncomfortable to some people, but I'm just trying to help people become more aware that transiting through this is teaching us. It's showing us lessons. It's taking us to levels that we haven't been before, so that we can see ourselves, see what's underneath, see the under the veil, etc. So if there's any questions or any of this doesn't make sense, please just put something in the notes below. And love you very much, and just understand that there's a level of awareness, a level of creating of knowledge that's underneath all this kind of stuff, and it doesn't align with 3D. It's kind of more with 5D, and we had to give up some of the stuff so that it didn't get hijacked, some of our gifts and our skills and our ability. And that's not cursed, that's not whatever, that's a choice of a light worker to help us make it through this density time. So I love you all. I hope this helps, and I wish you a very good day. See you soon.